Welcome back to Dere Farm. We are currently sneaking around the Shinsengumi compound at night looking for our boy Sanan, who has he's not in a very good place right now, and we're concerned about him. And we got caught poking our nose somewhere that we shouldn't by our boyfriend Okita.
Okay.
Not quite boyfriend yet.
Not quite boyfriend.
Love interest. Our primary love interest.
Yes. The one who
Okita.
likes me the most right now.
Yeah, our current primary love interest.
Question. Is it always Okita that, like, gets me right here? That, like, catches me? Or is it, like...
Think so.
Okay.
I believe so, yes.
Interesting. There seems to be a lot of Okita content.
Yeah, well, one of the scenes that you did was only triggered because you're doing his route.
Well, yeah, the kid scene, right?
Yeah, the kid scene.
But I still feel like there's a lot of, like, Okita interactions.
Yeah. He's here a lot. But yeah. So he caught us, and he has warned us that there's something scary going on that we might see if we're not careful, and to scream if we ever get into danger. And so we're kind of confused. What could that possibly be?
He looked almost surprised for a moment, his face breaking into a wry grin.
You know.
What?
Like a nightmare or a ghost or something. Or hey, who knows, you might run into our commander, the demon.
I don't want to run into him, I want to run into you.
Well, you already ran into me.
That does sound scary.
Protect me from the scary things, Okita.
Protect me, Okita. If Hijikata found out that I was walking around the compound without permission, I'm gonna go back to my room now. Oh, don't be a pussy.
Good girl. See, Haley's having a whole meltdown. I'm over here because I had to say that out loud, and I'm like, ugh.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't know how to react.
I really don't know how to react to that.
Good girl.
Stop!
It's wisest to go to sleep. I'll just go finish patrolling the inner courtyard then. You know, turn my back and walk off and not watch you and hope that you do what you're supposed to do, but it's not like I'm going to be able to prevent you from going anywhere, so...
Okita, why don't you keep me company? Why don't you come with me?
I don't like your bitch ass.
You just called me a good girl, though.
I thought I was a good girl.
Someone walking by goes, girl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, shit.
Wait a minute.
Okita started to hum as he walked away.
He's so hot. I love it when he degrades me.
Oh my god. I didn't expect to be found, especially by Okita of all people.
You have a knack for running into him, so...
I do. There was no way I could sneak into the Nambu house behind his back. Maybe I could investigate the Yagi house before going back to my room. Wait. I was so surprised I hadn't stopped to think. Why was Okita up so late? It was as if he had expected someone to leave the Yagi house. There's no way he could have known I would try. If not me, then who?
Dun, dun, dun.
Uh-oh. It was night at the Yagi house and dead silent. I tiptoed down the halls as quietly as possible. You know, closing the door so quietly.
Yeah. Thunk.
Huh? Were my ears playing tricks on me? Or did someone just walk into the common room? Ellipse.
Uh-oh.
I would be in trouble if someone saw me, so I did my best to blend in the shadows and hide. Isn't this how you got into this whole situation, is you failing to hide?
Yeah, but she doesn't learn. Hopefully she's gotten better at it.
I hope. After a few moments of heart-pounding seclusion, my curiosity got the best of me. I departed my hiding place and crept towards the common room. I peered inside. Inside was Sanan.
Uh-oh.
I wonder why. Something felt wrong. I just stood there. What is Sanan doing here late at night? I was at a loss. Should I speak to him, or... Before I could make up my mind, he turned.
You're just sleepwalking.
Oh.
I never thought it would be you who would catch me. I wouldn't expected.
Uh-oh. Sanan gazed directly at me and muttered, uh-oh.
You're there, aren't you, Yukimura? Come out.
Uh-oh, I don't like this. I guess he spotted me.
Hi, Sanan.
Remember that you like me and that you're nice?
I gave up and made myself visible to Sanan. I'm sorry if it seemed like I was snooping or watching what you were doing.
I was sleepwalking. Well, I don't plan on scolding you.
I plan on killing you.
Yeah. Come here. I mean, if you see a suspicious shadow in the middle of the night, of course you'd be curious.
I am not.
Right?
I don't like this.
Right? We're getting along, right? We're
Sanan,
vibing.
you're kind of scaring me.
We're vibing. Just vibes.
It was very subtle, but I noticed something was off in Sanan's attitude.
Bestie vibes only.
Bestie vibes only.
Bestie vibes only.
Me when I see him with a serum. Bestie, I'm afraid to ask you this.
Bestie, I'm afraid to ask you this.
He had a peaceful smile, something I hadn't seen for what felt like ages. It was a bit too peaceful, as if his worries had suddenly left him.
He's just high as a kite.
I'm getting a little nervous. It was an expression I'd never seen since he'd gotten injured. Sanan, what you doing? The fuck's Sanan? Did something good happen?
Bestie, I'm afraid to ask you this. Why, yes, something did. I found a blunt. I found the fattest blunt in Hijikata's office, and now I am just zooted out of my mind. It's so great. The muscle pain's gone.
Mm-hmm. I'm also craving hot Cheetos right now, and I don't know what to do
I don't
about
even
it.
know what hot Cheetos are. They won't be invented for so long, but I want them so bad.
I want them so bad. What do you think people did when they got the munchies when they were high, like way back when?
I don't think they got high way back when.
Okay,
At least not in feudal Japan.
Well, maybe not in feudal Japan.
Probably just ate like a fuck ton of rice and corn. I don't know, man.
That sounds. That's
Yeah, I don't know,
real.
man. Or rather, I guess I finally made up my mind.
Oh, I do not like this. Something swished in his hand.
Uh-oh, it's a bong!
Sanan, what is that?
A bong. You're wondering what this is, I imagine.
That's why I asked.
Yes, I know how to use it. He just blows into it and the water shoots. Oh, God.
I did one this morning. After his cryptic reply, he showed me what was in his hand. Ooh, Sanan was holding a small bottle made from fine hydro. What is fine hydro?
I don't know what that is either. It refers to glass, also called poppin', also called popin.
What?
I don't know what these words sound like. Someone just made them up. Also, I always thought that the serum flask looks like the flask from Hercules.
Oh my god, it does!
Yeah, with the
You're right.
the mortal juice in it.
Yeah, with the mortal juice.
Yeah.
What is this? This is furry juice.
This is furry juice.
No.
It turns you into a furry.
Oh god, get it away! Oh no.
Sanan, I don't think you know what that thing does.
The glass was filled with a crimson liquid that looked like a poisonous chemical to me.
You good? This is a secret treatment developed by your father, Kyoto, under orders from the shogunate.
What?
Your father's a furry.
The shogunate ordered my father to do something?
But he could never do what I told him. How come when the shogunate asks?
Yeah.
You say it first appeared out west. The contents of this tiny vial can utterly transform a person. Being a furry?
What do you mean by utterly transform?
I have dog ears and a little tail. To put it simply, it makes them stronger and heightens their reproductive. What? Heightens their recuperative abilities. It also gives me little paw pads on my hands and feet.
I'm still not over the
Heightens their reproductive abilities. I can fuck like a champion.
I fuck so hard.
I bust a nut and it was 2 cups of jizz. Could glaze a cake with that. That's disgusting. I'm not gonna keep that in.
It's so good.
Could glaze a whole cake with that jizz.
Just the fattest nut you can imagine, Yukimura.
Oh, God. If such a thing were truly to exist, the serum would be considered a miracle cure. But, girl, you can heal your injuries.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your dad experimented on you.
You want to keep that to yourself?
Oh, I bet this was like developed from her somehow. I bet it's like literally her blood or some shit.
There is, however, a rather serious flaw.
It turns you into a furry.
The worst flaw of all.
The worst flaw.
His smile twisted only a little.
I suppose you could say it was too strong. It worked as advertised, but drove its patients mad. You've seen the results yourself, haven't you? We're all humping each other at conventions.
Of course, I'd seen the result of the madness the night I first met the Shinsengumi.
Hey, remember us?
Okita and Saito had killed off that monster with the white hair.
Your assumptions are correct. Yes, those warriors you met are of that ilk. They were no longer capable of what one might call rational thought, and were little more than bloodthirsty monsters. Great guys, though.
They were so nice.
Yeah, real great guys.
His words brought a sharp chill down my spine. How horrible.
If they lose control whenever they see blood, then they're hardly much use in battle, aren't they? As unkillable as they may be. Kyoto conducted experiments on the core during the development of his treatment.
No! My father? Conducting experiments on human beings? That made them go mad at the sight of blood? I couldn't believe it. No, I didn't want to believe it. There was no reason for Sanan to lie either. I saw it before my very eyes.
You better believe it.
Then did father really? Sanan shrugged off my disbelief and continued.
Anyway, enough about your daddy issues. Unfortunately, when he disappeared, his research was put on hold. This file here represents the fruits of my own personal research based on what he left behind.
He smirked and shook the bottle gently. The liquid inside sloshed from side to side, almost lazily. What the fuck?
It has personality.
Personality?
Is juice lazy?
Good lord.
I've diluted it as much as possible. It's like when you put too much water in your Kool-Aid.
I had so many questions to ask him, but I didn't even know where to start, so I simply spoke the first thing that came to mind. If you drink that, will you be okay? So that serum, will it prevent you from going mad? I don't think the serum prevents him from going mad. I think it makes him go mad.
Yeah.
Idiot.
To be quite honest, I'm not entirely sure. I've never tested it on anyone.
Sanan.
Because I have morals.
Sanan.
Yeah?
Darling,
What's
I'm
up?
begging you.
Yeah, what's up?
Just learn to live with it, my friend.
Chug it.
No. 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 Smile faded. Oh no!
If I take this, my arm will heal. Assuming, of course, I've mixed it correctly.
No! You mean you're actually considering taking it? He had no guarantee that it wouldn't simply kill him outright. Even if he did survive, it might well drive him insane. Sanan, please reconsider this.
Yeah, for real.
I'm sure there's some other way. You don't have to rely on this.
I have no choice. This is the only way to heal this damn arm.
I mean,
Sanan,
you're good, G.
you're fine. Please.
You're good, Chief.
Please, you can learn to live with it, my friend.
Yeah.
You
I
are
am-
worthwhile.
I am sure you are not the only samurai who has been injured in combat permanently.
Your life is worth living, please.
Jesus.
It's
Sana.
not worth it, dude.
Literally
Please.
everyone else in the Shinsengumi is totally chill with your injury.
Yeah, bro.
You smart guy.
You're smart.
You're not
Please-
even a jock.
Yeah, please don't do this.
No, Sana.
I'm already useless here. Even the men have begun to speak ill of me behind my back.
Well, I
That's
think
because you're an asshole.
that's because you're cranky.
because you're really cranky.
You will never understand me. You stupid woman.
Son.
I came all the way to Edo, alongside my comrades, whom I thought were behind me. And now I'm left here, given a position out of pity and left to wallow in my own uselessness.
Sanan.
Not out of pity, bud.
How could you say it's pity?
Yeah, see?
You're a leader here. The Shinsengumi respects and needs you now, more than ever.
Yeah.
Sanan's eyes dotted with melancholy, flashing a brief smile that entertained the idea behind my words.
Ah, yes, I remember it well. I am a swordsman of the Shinsengumi, yes? And I am not useless, right?
Yeah.
Sanan seemed bitterly focused on the words Hijikata had said earlier. They really did affect him.
We get Hijikata in here.
Yeah.
There is no life for me as a swordsman. You're asking me to continue in some sort of undeath.
No, I'm not.
Let me die as a person as well.
No.
You're literally not going to be a person if you do that.
Sanan.
All right, Sanan.
Sanan. I won't fuck you if you do this.
Wow. Wow.
I know that
I'm not gonna fuck a furry.
I
right.
will not fuck a furry.
Yeah.
I will not, Sanan. Not on a house. Not by a mouse.
Not even if you're wearing a mouse fursuit.
No. Not in a box. Not with a fox.
Not a fox.
No.
It's not decided that it'll fail. The odds against success aren't as terrible as you think.
I don't care. Sanan smiled as he said that, but there was no way to know what might happen to him. Considering the worst that could happen, I couldn't sit by and allow him to do this.
Persuade him or scream?
Oh, I'm gonna scream.
Scream.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Because I worry that if I scream, he's just gonna down it. But if
Okita told you to scream if you saw something.
I know. And
or you could try to persuade him.
But I don't know if I can persuade him. Ugh.
What you gonna do, bud?
I think he'll hate me if I scream. I think he'll like me if I persuade him, because if I persuade him, I think maybe he will do it. But I did tell Okita I would scream. Fuck.
Who are you gonna...
Okay.
What are you gonna do? You do it. You're just going at random.
I'm gonna scream.
Gonna scream.
Oh god.
Belt
do
it.
Sanan came to hate himself for being unable to fight alongside his comrades and friends. Even if they forgave him, he'd never forgive himself. Or he never forgave himself. But
I doubt you can understand.
I'm so sorry, Sanan. You're about to hate me.
Yep.
So much.
Fuck you, son.
Was it the sort of thing only a fellow swordsman could comprehend then? How could I convince him to listen to me? It was then, in that moment of helplessness, that I remembered Okita's words.
Okita! Hey, what's up? Well, if you see something scary, just make sure you scream right away, alright?
Ah! Of course! I could never know what Sanan felt, but another man devoted to the sword might.
Please get a man in here. I need an adult.
I screamed as loud as my lungs allowed, my voice echoing down the halls and across the courtyards of the compound.
Everyone's like, is that a girl?
Oh, and I screamed! Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes.
Scream for your man! Hey!
Okita!
Yep.
There we go.
Oh!
Okita!
Call for him.
But even as I cried out, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sanan.
Oh shit.
Hey, bud.
Uh-oh, I think I fucked up.
Hey, Sanan.
Hannah, I think I fucked up.
Hey, Sanan.
Ellipse.
He's like, why the fuck are you screaming for Okita?
No! God damn it,
Yep.
you stupid whore. God damn it. I knew he would do it.
Mm.
Oh no, I think I fucked up.
Oh no, Sanan.
Oh, dude, I think I fucked up.
He chugging it.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Well, time to live with my decisions. No! No! With the soft clink of glass, it rolled from Sanan's palm to the floor of the common room. Oh, I do not like this music.
Oh, this is some good music. This is good.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. His face warped in pain and he collapsed on the floor.
Oh, no!
Okita, can you... Okita! Oh, no. His hair began to turn white. Oh, shit.
Ooh,
Dude,
chic.
dude, I fucked up so bad. Oh, dude, I fucked up so bad.
Oh, no, Sanan. You good?
Oh, he looks ugly now.
Aw, he's got that. It's a Fury chic.
Oh, dude, I think I fucked up really bad.
It's all good. He said ga.
It became clear to me that his pain was something no ordinary person can handle. Sanan, you have to hold on! Through his fingers, I saw his maddening eyes. Where's Okita?
Yeah. Hey, Okita, maybe when I scream, could you come running?
Oh, before me were the eyes that greeted me on the first night in Kyoto.
Aw, memories.
Behind me, I heard the door slide open.
Oh, good.
Sanan looked behind me, over my shoulder.
I smell a little bitch. Okita, you...
Good evening, Sanan. Hey, how we doing in here?
Okay, Okita, could you have hurried a little more, and could you not be so casual? Thank
Yeah,
you, I
what's
appreciate
up?
it.
Hey, what's up?
It seemed like Okita didn't even look at me. His eyes completely focused on Sanan, then briefly the small bottle on the floor, before back to Sanan. Uh-oh.
Yay!
Oh, he improved!
He liked that you screamed.
He liked that I screamed for him.
Yep. Thanks for the heads up, Hanley.
Oh, shit. Okita, Sanan is... Sanan stared at Okita.
Old.
His breaths ragged and pained, like air struggled to stay in his chest.
Pain. Yeah, she's right. The experiment was a failure. Okita, I hate to impose, but if you could...
No.
Uh-oh.
No. Okay, you told me that none of my decisions would, kill people.
What? What? I said it wouldn't get you killed.
Is this for real?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it
real?
I don't know. Is it?
Is this for real?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yes, I understand.
Oh no. His expression flashed into a familiar grin.
Hey, why you grinning, bud?
Okay, he better not be about to kill this man. Excuse me!
Uh-oh.
Even after Okita drew his sword, it still didn't occur to me what was about to happen.
That's not very cash money of you.
The polished tip of Okita's blade was pointed directly at Sanan.
Don't worry your little head. It'd be my pleasure to help you do it.
I got you, homie.
Don't.
I'm glad to see you're quick to the task. As expected from the sword of the Shinsengumi. Is that your nickname? I didn't know.
Sanan exuded calm at the sound of Okita's response. I held my breath, unsure if I wanted to see what was about to happen before me. Okita, you're not serious, are you? You aren't really gonna kill him, are you?
That would be very unsexy of you.
My voice shook with disbelief, and Okita's eyes paid me no attention.
Bye, bitch.
Okita?
Your lips. Knock it off. You aren't part of this, so keep your mouth shut.
I will eat your dick.
Could you come up with a better non-sexual threat? It's like, oh, I'm gonna suck you off. Damn it.
No, I will literally bite your dick off.
I'm gonna kiss you tenderly.
The first time you let me give you head, I will bite you. Bite you.
Chomp.
God damn. You can't do that. But... wasn't Sanan his comrade? Or his friend? Everyone seemed to give their heart and soul to the Shinsengumi, but not like this.
Uh-oh. It's really annoying, you know? You think you're part of the Shinsengumi? Ooh. He angry. He's really angry.
Excuse me? Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed.
Okita, why are you so
Okay, he liked that I screamed for
aggressive?
him.
Yeah.
He didn't even move, but his tone hit like a slap. I'd been living with them for so long that my initial fear almost completely disappeared. I felt like I'd found a place for myself.
Forgot these bitches keep trying to kill me.
You've already forgotten. Let me remind you.
We only keep you alive because you're useful. Is she? Anyway, you're not one of us. You're a girl. Okita, you are just in shock. There's a lot going on right now.
I'm literally speechless.
I feel like Sanan is just like, hey guys, can we do this later?
Okay, there's gotta be something weird. There's gotta there's something I'm not in on. There's something.
Maybe he's a little shit. What could possibly be happening, Haley? What's going on? What is going on in here on this day?
I'm at a loss.
What is going on in here on this day?
Okay. I'm sweating.
I'm so sorry.
His words shattered my already breaking heart.
Aww.
But just then...
Oh.
Sanan screamed in pain and I saw him kick the floor.
Oh? What happened, Haley? What happened? What happened? Then you heard a horrific sound? What happened?
Why the fuck did you let me scream?
What happened? Keep going.
Fuck.
What happened?
Then I heard a horrific sound, like meat being cleaved and resounding through the darkness. Peeking over Okita's back, I heard the loud thud of a body collapsing to the floor, and around Okita's foot pooled the dark red puddle of blood. Sanan? I was trembling as I watched the blood trickle.
Stay away from him.
Okita's arm appeared in front of me, coldly.
Why's your arm so cold?
What? But why? I gave him a reproachful gaze, but he showed no signs of faltering.
Are you gonna make me repeat myself? I told you to stay away from him. I subdued him for now, but I don't know what it did to him. Careful, he might still get up.
Huh?
What I did to him isn't enough to kill him. Not after he drank that stuff. He's not gonna die.
So, Sanan is still alive?
What, you think you're gonna fucking kill him?
Okita nodded bitterly, his body locked into a defensive position.
Sanan's gonna be real mad that you let him live. I just told you he can't die like you or I can. Or really like I can. You'd survive that. But I don't know that. So yeah, obviously he's still alive.
I was relieved from the bottom of my heart. Oh, thank goodness.
Now I can be mad at you for being a dick.
This good news, however, didn't mean we could let our guards down. Sanan could lose his senses again and potentially mortally wound us. But for now, at least, Sanan is still alive.
Yay!
After Sanan collapsed, the captains rushed into the room. They must have heard the commotion from the common room. Everything glowed white after, and I realized that I was in a daze. None of their words stuck in my ears, and I wobbled back to my room.
Seriously, you can really be a pain, you know that?
Okita had taken me back to my room, and I heard him as soon as he opened the door for me.
Time for you to explain what went on last night. Why were you in there with Sanan? Were you two kissing? Were you together? Not that I care, but like still. Why are you smooching it?
Okita was never particularly pleasant to me, but his tone was even harsher than usual.
I rescind my good girl from before. Harumph.
Harumph. I felt like there was someone in the common room. I was curious, so I had a look. I found Sanan in there.
See.
Okita's lackadaisical response seemed disarming, and he just scanned me.
Boop, boop. Scan complete. Yeah, I'm a robot. Did you not know?
Although my mind had cleared somewhat, it was still difficult to hear my thoughts organized. One, however, rose quickly to the surface. Is it true that my father had something to do with that stuff that Sanan drank?
Oh shit, you still care about your dad? Did Sanan tell you that?
Yes, he said it. Makes you stronger, but it drives you mad. He fixed his eyes warily on the ceiling above us, sighing before eventually answering my question.
God, this place is really covered in pee pads, huh?
Why are there tampons on the ceiling?
On the ceiling? My God. You're the daughter of the man who made that stuff, and you've seen what happens to the men who go crazy. Suppose you do have a right to know. It'd be easier to just kill you, but well. I'm just kidding. I'm a joker.
I no longer find you funny, Okita. I'm pissed.
Wow.
I'm mad at you.
Wow, alright.
His manner of speaking was far removed than his usual joking self when he mentioned killing, but this time it felt like he meant it. He could kill me at any time.
We know. So, you got any questions? I suppose I could answer one. Like, Like, how did I get this sexy? Well...
I desperately searched for the words. Why did the Shinsengumi get involved in something like this?
Our job is to crack down on outlaw Ronin, but... you know that doing so isn't some walk in the park, right?
Yeah.
You've never gone into a park.
Among the Ronin, there are plenty that are actually skilled swordsmen. When I was on rounds, I saw many such men fighting and dueling amongst themselves.
So when we started out, we were really short on men. Well, a bunch of short guys in here. Our reputation was shit, and we couldn't pay that well either. Anyway, we didn't have many people asking to join, and those that did were pretty disappointing. That was when some guy from the shogunate showed up and offered to make us part of this experiment.
An experiment. That must have been what Sanan was referring
It
to.
was bald and weird. Bald.
So, you knew what the side effects were, and you still made them take it?
We didn't make them take it, it was their choice. You see, the Shinsengumi had this thing called the Rules of Conduct.
What are the rules of conduct?
This first one is have fun and be yourself. The rules of conduct, the Shinsengumi regulations that were to be strictly obeyed as the penalty for disobedience was honorable suicide. It was also referred to as the Code. Just so you don't get all confused, it's a set of rules we employ to keep everyone in line. Usually, if you break our rules, we make you cut yourself open.
Cut yourself open?
Yeah, girl, how long have you lived in feudal Japan? Why are you so surprised? The only way a warrior can own up to something is by cutting themselves open. Keep up, Hanley.
Silence, because I will not engage with you, Okita.
Grumpy. Mad at you.
I'm still waiting for him to apologize, because
This
those were...
man does not know how to say I'm sorry.
He said very mean things to me,
He never know how
and
to
I'm
say
waiting for him
sorry.
to acknowledge that.
No.
Don't smile at me. I'm pissed. Traditionally, when samurai disgraced themselves, they drove their swords into their bellies.
Tummy.
I had thought such traditions were obsolete, and that now the worst they do is pretend to cut themselves open with a fan.
Yeah, that became a thing. You get it, right? They're gonna die anyways. Don't you think it makes more sense for them to save some face and take it into their own hands? For these guys, we gave them a choice. Kill yourself or drink the Shogun's concoction.
You know,
You know?
I feel like that's a shitty choice.
I mean, they were gonna be forced to kill themselves anyway. You get it? Don't you feel bad for them? Still not.
I couldn't think of anything to say. What sort of choice was that? Death by your own hand, or madness and death by someone else's? The men that I'd encountered that winter night, had their last thoughts as men been hope they might survive the madness? It sounded horrible.
It wasn't too bad. They're pretty easy to kill. Oh, you meant them. Yeah, it was bad for them. Something that makes you strong and hard to kill should be really great, right? In actuality, though, they ended up being a piece of cake. We could easily kill them all. I mean, I'm just, like, really good at fighting, so maybe that's an outlier, but still.
In a moment, I was taken back to that fateful night when Okita dispatched the warriors with white hair without any effort.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Sanan.
I was worried too. Was Sanan okay? Would he change?
He's already changed.
Yeah! My stomach was twisting itself into knots. And so, the long night broke. The captains of the Shinsengumi gathered in the common room.
Oh, I'm here. Okay, everyone, don't worry. Your favorite character is here now. The hardest part for him is over.
The room collectively breathed a sigh of relief.
So, how is Sanan?
He's still asleep. Looks pretty peaceful. Oh shit, I think that means he's dead.
So, has Sanan gone crazy like the others? Inoue simply shook his head.
He's an absolute mad lad. We won't know for sure until he wakes up. For now, he looks just like he always has.
Suddenly then, the door slid open.
Oh, it's me, everyone's favorite. The other favorite characters here.
Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing?
This is your fault.
Shit, Ito. Ugh. I love it when I come to a room and everyone's like, shit, it's Hannah. That wasn't the warm welcome I expected. Where am I? You all look rather glum.
Actually, fuck you.
Ooh,
Actually, no. No. No.
Hello.
Well, technically, Hijikata was the one who put him in a really bad mood.
Well, isn't it obvious that's because we have to see your face in the morning?
Wow!
What?
I feel bad for Ito, because everyone's just so fucking mean to him. He's like, you hired me.
Yeah.
Like, you brought me here.
They're being a little brutal.
Yeah.
But also, fuck you.
Hi, Nagakura, darling. You're such a jokester.
Ito dismissed.
Oh god, he deleted both of them. Thanos snapped him away.
Thanos snapped him. Ito, I don't feel so good.
Reality can be whatever I want.
Fine, I'll do it myself, darling. Ito dismissed Nagakura's snide remark, and he turned to face the standing warriors.
Come now, why the long faces, everyone? It has to do with the happenings of last night, I presume.
I will fucking kill you. I'm
not that bad.
Ito, I am not in the mood. My boyfriend just yelled at me.
I'm cranky.
I am cranky. I'm not in the
One
mood.
of my fave boys just turned into a furry.
Oh, God.
No. Hey guys, I'm here.
Desperately, Kondo's eyes flew around the room as if looking for someone to offer an
Yeah,
excuse.
shit, I don't know.
Sano, make something up. Wow, that's not sus as fuck.
What, me? Well, you see, yesterday... You're a miserable actor. Keep your mouth shut. Let the professional liar come in here.
Oh, well, why don't I tell everyone what happened? Okito got in a fight with me and told me that I'm not a part of the Shinsengumi, and now I'm mad at him and I refuse to suck his dick until he apologizes.
But you're not part of the Shinsengumi.
I will literally kill you.
You just make tea and bleed on everything.
I will take out your eyeballs. I swear to God.
How about you leave the explaining to someone who can string two words together?
You cranky. Okita turned to Saito expectantly, and the latter spoke up at once.
I love how he's like, leave this to the people who can actually talk.
Hey, Saito, can you do it?
Yeah. Saito, I don't want to
Saito.
talk to the people. They scare me.
Saito.
As you have heard, Deputy Commander Ito, an incident occurred last night at headquarters. Why, an incident, you say? Yes. However, we have yet to assume a real grasp on the situation. An attempt to make an explanation now is a risk of confusion from inaccurate information. We have to take a while to think about it and then post an apology via the Notes app on Twitter. If you wish, I would be happy to provide you with a more detailed report this afternoon. I see. I understand. You're all a bunch of lying cowards. I shall look forward to receiving the details this evening. Very well then, good day.
Look at his hand.
This finger's going right up your asshole.
During our briefing.
Yes, that's going to be later this afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Ito brandished another strange smile, stood, nodded, and left the room promptly. Where's your hot brother? Yeah, now that Okito's off the menu, I'll go fuck your brother.
If only you could. Seems like you let us off easy.
Seems like I'm letting you off easy. What do you mean?
Ito has his wits about him. He's not as fucking dumb as the rest of us. We shouldn't have let him see us, all of us together.
Uh-oh.
The only man missing was Sanan. Won't take Ito long to realize something's happened to him.
Damn it. Oh.
I forgot. Sometimes people have critical thinking skills.
Ito had likely guessed at what took place, but decided not to press the issue. Oh!
Hey.
His hair's back.
Hey guys.
Good, because his hair was ugly when it was...
Hey guys.
I had looked up just in time to see Sanan shuffle through the door.
I love the image of him just like awkwardly shuffling like, hey guys, what's up?
Sanan?
Hey, come on guys. guys. Don't stare at me like I'm some kind of monster. I mean, I am. Hey, look, I can move my arm. Sanan, you sure you should be up and about?
You sure you won't go into a homicidal rage?
Yeah, please, sit down. Oh, my little drain, sore. That's a very weird punctuation there. A side effect of my new ... condition, I suppose. Suppose we've taken the draught often. Draught? I always forget how to... It's like draught?
Drought.
Draft? Draught? Because it's not a drought. It's like the liquid.
Yeah.
I don't
Drought?
know.
I always
Drought?
thought it was pronounced drought as well. But
Draught.
maybe I'm an idiot.
I don't know, man. Often find activity during daylight hours to be especially taxing.
What, is he a vampire now? Oh my god. Sanan looked a little pale, but it didn't look too difficult for him to stand and speak. But it's hard for him to move during the day.
I'm no longer a human being.
Womp womp.
How old are you?
How long have you been 17, Sanan?
A while.
It's like, I'm like 24.
Those words sunk our hearts heavily. Even the captain fell silent to his solemn admission.
Oh, Sanan, who cares what you are? You're alive!
Kondo? I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out of here. You are complacent in this.
Oh, Kondo. That's good enough for me!
Fuck off. You idiot, you fucking jock.
Yeah.
Kondo stood and grabbed Sanan's shoulders tightly, his expression bright and endearing.
Well, we all know that Kondo's not very bright.
True. Tears nearly welled in his beaming eyes.
So, how's your arm? Is it healed? I haven't fully recovered yet, so I would withhold any final judgment, but...
He punches Okita in the face.
Yeah!
He lifted his left arm, the arm that before had hung limp at his side, and flexed his hand.
He's flexing on us.
Didn't look any different than before his injury.
It seems to have been healed. At the very least, it is no longer a hindrance.
Thank goodness. In spite of the chaos... I thought it said chance for a second.
Yeah.
My reading comprehension is... In spite of the chaos from last night, his wish to use his arm once more came true. However...
You can't go out in the sun, though, right? Will you still be able to fight with us?
His voice was calm, almost careless.
I have an idea. Tell everyone I died. Ito walks in like, oh hey, Sanan. Fuck!
Sanan...
Everyone except Ito, I guess.
What?
From now on, I will serve in the Corps to remind them and us that success is possible. I'm a role model.
Sanan, have you lost your mind?
No, just my soul. Haha, just kidding.
Do you know what you're saying?
Because I don't know what you're saying, because I'm a full man. Of course I do. Do you not, Aurora?
That is so mean, Sanan!
Just because my arm is healed doesn't mean I'm going to stop being a bitch. The Shogun had ordered us to keep this thing a secret. If I, die, the Shogun's secret remains so. Besides, consider the possibilities of the side effects being managed or even removed. What reason do we have not to use it?
They seemed to be against Sanan's idea, though no one said anything. Who would want to consign a friend to a life of secrecy, lived in shadows?
I mean, it's kind of sexy.
But
We were given this task by the Shogun himself. I suppose it's not a choice. Well, this is what you asked for, Sanan. Besides, you're not the type to listen either. You know me well, don't you? You could have been... What? Oh, you couldn't have been more accurate. Maybe I need to use my glasses.
Hijikata scoffed at Sanan's suggestion, and bitterness frothed from his words.
And his mouth.
Oh my god.
This means moving to a new location isn't something we can put off any longer. If we're going to hide Sanan from Ito and his men, we need more space. This place won't cut it. Road trip!
Oh god.
I agree. If we intended to begin research again, then a move is even more urgent. Alright everyone, even though none of you got much sleep, we need to attend to business. Yukimura, you go back to your room. I know you didn't sleep much.
He literally just with like, okay, I know you guys didn't get any sleep, but we're all gonna have to work really hard.
Except you, Yukimura. You need your beauty rest,
Just
my dear.
go sleep.
Go sleep, girl.
You're useless.
Oh, God.
Okay, understood. Please excuse me. I bowed to everyone and left the common room. I'm happy that Sanan was safe, but a whole flurry of new concerns arose. Learning of my father's horrible work. What will become of me? Will I be safe? Such thoughts buzzed heavily in my head as I walked back to my room.
And on the next episode of Dairy Farm, those thoughts are going to keep buzzing
Gonna keep buzzing.
in June of 1865.
Yes, before we cut off, I want to see what my romance is now with Okita.
Okay.
Because he's now approved of me 4 times.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
he
good,
really
because
likes
I need to
you.
save anyway. I press triangle. Yes. Okay. Let's look at the warrior record.
Yay.
Okita. Let's see.
He's at 30%.
Woo! What does that mean? Does that mean he only likes me 30% or I'm like 30% through?
Well, that's like his like of you. So
Oh.
if there was like a bar
Uh-huh.
of his likeness, it would be 30% filled.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's work to be done.
Yeah.
Just checking who else I got. Literally just Okita and this fucking
this random guy.
I swear to God, I'm not trying to like.
That's
only.
okay.
It just so I just keep
just
doing stuff he
gets you.
likes. He just gets me.
He just gets you. It's
Ugh.
fine.
Well, next time on Dere Farm, we will see how things are going and
Yeah. See how Sanan's adjusting to life as a furry.
as a
Vampire furry.
Ugh, the worst kind.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, anyways.
Well, all right.
Till-
Goodbye.
Goodbye.